Good morning. Pulling out of Lee Stocking Island behind my buddy's Irizu over there. They're using their motor and I'm sailing, so I automatically win. But yeah, a couple boats anchored back over there. It was a fun trip. There's an abandoned marine research facility on this island, which is super cool. So it was like 50 buildings and stuff that are all abandoned, and yeah, it was just cool to walk around, all kinds of chemicals and stuff in there. But yeah, so I'm just turning the corner around Lee Stocking, which is where I was anchored, Lee Stocking Island, just north of Great Exuma. So yeah, it's another 25-mile cut-to-cut jaunt, probably 30 miles overall. Trip today, just going to Bitter Guana. So yeah, I made bacon this morning too, which was really good, courtesy of Mally, the other boat we sailed here with yesterday, or the day before, from Georgetown. So yeah, I fried it up in my big pan this morning, and it was really, really good. So boat snack. So yeah, should be a good downwind sail today. Get the pole set up again. The new pole is working out really well. It's really big for my boat, obviously, because it's 15 feet and 3-inch diameter. So that's huge. But it works. It works well. So I'll probably take a little video when I get it set up. So yeah, I'll see you on the outside. It's a cool island over there too. I don't know the name of that one. Well, I don't know if you can see it because of the sun, but that's a mahi. I think. Yeah. That looks like a decent sized one too. I think we're gonna eat good tonight, me and Irizu. Woohoo! My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Well, mine's back in the water. That was so sad. So sad. I lost the lure too, which means the guy's got it stuck in his mouth. Oh well. Here's my rig. There's the new pole. If it were any longer, it would just be altogether too big to use. So that's good. Boat's looking kind of handsome from back here, sitting on the push pit. Oh, that was a fight though. Gave me a rat's nest on the reel too. I had to undo. So that was fun. But yeah, no mahi tonight, but I've always wanted to see one. So now I've seen one. Yeah, cockpit's a mess. I've got the net out now. I was going to use a pole spear on the last guy, but I think the rubber is disintegrating. So as I was grabbing it up there, it was ugh. So hopefully I'll use the net, maybe the spear to kill it. We'll see. If I get another one, I may never ever see a mahi ever again. But oh well, oh well, oh well. That was fun though. It was a fun fight. I got him right up next to the boat, and basically he realized that I wanted to grab him or spear him, and then he just lost it. He tried going under the boat. I kept him from going under the boat, and then he swam backwards, and I couldn't release the drag fast enough. He jumped out of the water, just his tail, like flicking his head in the air, and broke the knot. So it is what it is. Oh, I was looking forward to that for dinner tonight though. Get all my protein in today for the next month. Bacon for breakfast and mahi for dinner. But yeah, it's not meant to be. Ooh, that's fun. Irizu's still right there. For a 35-foot performance boat, I feel like he should be farther ahead. I don't know. It's my new AIS antenna, but I had to cut it to get it through the deck. So Irizu has some heat shrink for me, but they haven't passed it along yet. So AIS is not up and running, so I can't tell you exactly how far off they are, but I don't know. I'm keeping up. The old girl's keeping up. I scrubbed the bottom too last night. So yesterday. So I knocked a whole bunch of growth off the port side, a little bit off the starboard side, but it's much worse on the port, I think, because that side, I don't know, with the prevailing winds out of the southeast, maybe it's like shady side, the algae likes the shade. you know, not direct sunlight. So, yeah. Very fun, very fun. But, here I am, hoping for another fish. I got one of the big lures on now, so yeah. I hope, Richard, if you see this, I hope you're proud of me. I at least got one up to the side of the boat. Next, it'll be on the boat. So, yeah, your lures have been doing me well. So yeah, here I go, sailing along. Woohoo! Oh, I wanted to show you how this worked too. So, this is the wind paddle. This is how it steers the boat. If you're not interested, leave. And so basically that's connected through this shaft to this gear system here. So as the wind paddle moves, it goes up and down and turns those two gears. And so this bottom gear here, the bottom one, is attached to that rudder down there. So as the paddle moves side to side, it rotates that rudder in the water like that, and then the rudder kicks all the way off to the side. So you can see it swinging back and forth. It's all the way over to one side now because the paddle's all the way over. So, and then it moves back to the middle or to the other side like that. And then that has lines attached to it, these control lines that run up and then over through a block to the tiller and drives the boat. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Drives me, no electricity, and it's dead silent. And it looks kind of cool. I'm gonna be honest. I use it as a swim ladder as well. I think a lot of pluses. So yeah, glad I got that out of the way. I've been meaning to do that for a long time, and now I'm sitting back here. So yeah. All right, coming to the end of what has probably been one of the best sails I've had in a very, very long time. This is me. Hello. And shout out to the Daily Ark for putting on a show for me. I like that boat. I could do it on that boat. What do you think? You think they'd take a trade? But just flying, they've been flying the Symmetric all the way since Georgetown by the looks of it. So that's cool. That's cool. I like that boat. Irizu is behind me. Saga 35, if you want to look up the PHRF rating on that. Pretty sure it's probably 100 higher than mine, but I don't want to brag too much. But there's my cut in between the islands there. So yeah, we're going to Bitter Iguana. It's going to allegedly have a bunch of iguanas on the beach, which is fun, and a nice quiet anchorage during most times of the year. It may not be right now, so yeah, see you there. I believe there was an unsaid capitulation towards our race by Irizu. Sail cover on, blade out, engine on. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you just, sometimes it's just better to concede rather than be embarrassed. No hard feelings, Jeff, sorry. Coming up on the cut. Can you see the cliffs? Ooh, it's cool. We got one of those fancy newfangled floating islands up on the entrance here. It's cool. So yeah, lots of cliffs. Like, look at these guys. It's pretty cool looking. So yeah, another couple miles to get to the anchorage. It's around the corner to the north. So yeah, should be fun. I'm excited to see all the iguanas. Apparently they'll all come up running up to you. Pretty cool, pretty cool.